He was called a madman, a magician, a visionary, and yet he died alone, feeding pigeons in a hotel room. But his ideas, they power your home, your phone, even the car you drive. This is the story of Nikola Tesla, the genius the world forgot, but can never escape. Nikola Tesla was born at midnight during a thunderstorm on July 10, 1856, in Smiljan, a small village in what is now Croatia. The midwife called it a bad omen, but his mother said, "No, this child will be a child of light." His mother was an inventor in her own right. She crafted household tools and machines by hand. Tesla always said he inherited his creativity from her. Young Tesla had a photographic memory. He could memorize entire books and visualize devices in his mind before building them. In school, he was obsessed with electricity, an invisible force he swore he could understand. He studied engineering in Austria, but dropped out before graduating. Why? Because he already saw things professors couldn't explain. He wasn't learning fast enough. He was thinking too far ahead. In 1884, at age 28, Tesla arrived in New York City with just 4 cents, a few poems, and a letter of introduction to Thomas Edison. That meeting would spark a battle that would change the world. Edison hired Tesla to improve his DC, direct current generators. Tesla did, but when he asked for the promised bonus, Edison reportedly laughed, saying, "Cuckoless, you don't understand our American humor," firmly. Tesla quit. Tesla believed AC, alternating current, was the future, emphatic, more efficient, more powerful, and able to transmit electricity across long distances. Edison called it dangerous and launched a smear campaign. Animals were electrocuted in public to scare people away from AC. But Tesla pressed on. He found a powerful ally in George Westinghouse, who licensed Tesla's AC patents and helped take on Edison's empire. In 1893, at the World's Fair in Chicago, Tesla's AC lit up the entire event. It was a turning point. The world had seen the light, and it ran on Tesla's current. Tesla was no ordinary inventor. He was a showman of science. In public demonstrations, he lit bulbs with his bare hands, sent electricity through his body, and created artificial lightning with his Tesla coil. He imagined wireless power, radio waves, X-rays, and even remote-controlled drones, decades before they became reality. He filed over 300 patents, but many more ideas he never patented. He believed knowledge should be free. Tesla's ultimate dream was Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive structure on Long Island that would transmit electricity wirelessly across oceans. Free energy for all. He said, rhetorical, "If we can send messages through the air, why not power?" But his backer, J.P. Morgan, famously asked, "Where do we put the meter?" Sadly, funding vanished. The tower was never finished. It was later dismantled and sold for scrap. As the 20th century raced ahead, Tesla fell behind. Others took credit for his ideas. Marconi got the credit for radio, Edison got the fame. Tesla was left with pigeons and unpaid hotel bills. Yet, even then, his mind never stopped. He sketched a death ray, a wireless energy weapon, a machine to cause earthquakes. He spoke of interplanetary communication and signals from Mars. To many, he was insane. But to a few, he was simply ahead of his time. Nikola Tesla died alone on January 7, 1943, in room 3327 of the New Yorker Hotel. He was 86. Just hours later, the US government seized his notebooks. many of which are still classified today. But the world didn't forget forever. Scientists, engineers, and dreamers rediscovered his work. Today we power homes with AC. We use wireless tech, and we name electric cars after him. Tesla didn't invent the future, he dreamed it long before we could catch up. In the end, he didn't chase fame or fortune. He chased the truth, the hidden patterns in nature, the music of energy, the heartbeat of the universe. Confident, "The present is theirs," Tesla once said. "The future for which I really worked is mine." Triumphant, and now more than ever, it is. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla.